That's good.
Okay, so no, I can go live, yeah?
Yeah, I can go live.
Okay.
Make sure these bad boys everywhere. Don't want to show my hair. Freaking mess.
What's wrong with your hair?
It's just it's a self-conscious thing, I think.
Nobody cares.
I know, no one does care. That's the thing, really, no one cares. Nobody cares. Share it to every group that we belong to. Beautiful, nice day out. And we were at Cedar Point for a minute yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got there at these are on, yeah. We got there at 11 and we left at about when they closed, 11. And it went pretty dang well. It was freaking super busy at first, and then because Kristen, it was her daughter's birthday / graduation present, so she bought her the Fast Pass thing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
for $9 million?
Yeah, well, it was because she bought it for the day before on accident, and it was like $130, but because it was a Saturday and it was busy, it was freaking $200 to buy one. Plus $60 getting to the park.
So she was the only one? I gotta shut that shit.
Yeah, her and her she brought her friend, so they both did it, but
they both had a Fast Pass?
Yeah. And it really it definitely would be worth if you're going to get the Fast Pass.
No.
But not for that much. If you go on a weekend day, it's only $90.
Nope.
You're not a roller coaster guy though.
No.
I was talking about that with Kristen. She's like, James doesn't like roller coasters. I told my brother, he's like, James doesn't like roller coasters. I was like, no, I don't know how.
I really don't.
He does not.
It's not that I don't like them. They just don't do anything.
They just don't excite you?
No.
Well, what I was thinking, when was the last time that you were at Cedar Point? Did you go on the Millennium Force? Were there any real? You went on a Millennium Force?
Let's see. What was there? There was the one that went this way.
That one was there?
I was there. I was on that.
They had that one there.
The one that went.
Oh, they had the one that drops down.
Yeah, that one.
Because I was wondering.
There's one that was like this.
Oh, they had that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went on that one too.
Oh, yeah, you definitely went on all of them. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was like, because maybe he didn't go when they were really good and big. But even if you didn't even the smaller ones are still big roller coasters. And if you didn't get a kick out of those, then it just must not be for you.
It's really not.
I don't know. Never. And again, you're the first for a lot of things. I've come to find out. You are different.
I mean, to me, it's more fun in a car with a V8 that you're in control of.
So do you not
semi in control of?
So do you not like them because they make you nervous because you're not in control? Oh yeah, shit. Let's get the bucket.
Every time you do that, all I can think of is spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
But yeah, so are you scared of roller coasters? Is that because you're not in control?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't like the feeling in your stomach?
It's the feeling without the fun.
Like when you're in a car and you go over a hill and it goes woo.
Yeah, and
you I'm that in a car.
Shifting and doing, what Magnum PI said around corners, downshift instead of hit the brakes.
Right.
That's fun.
The whole every ride we went on, the Raptor, the Magnum, all these ones are super fun. Halfway through it, I was thinking, how does James not like this?
Yep.
Well, I'm going in a big circle. I was like, how the hell does he not like this?
Boring.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super hot, so most of the people kind of pussied out around 5 o'clock. So it was a short line from 5 to 11.
It was really hot.
And then Kristen, she did this. It's called the human claw machine.
I saw it.
Did you see that video?
Started digging through.
Yeah, everyone was cheering her on, and then she grabbed, because you thought you can grab as much as you want. She grabbed 2 balls, and the lady made her throw one of the balls back, and all the dudes went, boo! That wasn't in the video she posted.
I saw you turn around, and was it Connor?
Her kid. He was embarrassed by her.
Yeah,
because I forget.
He was like this sitting on the floor on his phone.
Yeah, I was like,
ignoring you guys.
Yeah, I was like, dude, your mom. He's like, oh, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to see this.
Nobody knew.
No one knew.
No one was like, hey, that chick, look at her son.
Yeah, that's her son. Mom, your mom's.
I can't believe your mom's doing this.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so embarrassed to be out in public with her.
Oh my, terrible. Nobody cared.
Did Bella ever get embarrassed by you and Betsy in public? Like whenever like my parents are here.
I don't know. I think we embarrassed her because we went over to people's houses to introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. I remember my dad doing that.
Yeah.
I remember because it's like it's weird.
Nobody would let me take her boyfriends on dates.
Oh yeah, wasn't that your big thing that you were gonna do?
And they all told me I was wrong.
Who told you?
Everybody.
Betsy.
Everybody.
Did you ever ask your mom about it?
Oh yeah, she said I was wrong.
She said it was wrong too?
Yeah, and I almost just said screw it and did it anyway. And turns out I probably should have.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll leave
later
it with
on,
that.
I was like, I looked at Betsy, I was like, so right about now, taking dudes on dates probably doesn't look so bad, does it?
Because some of the dudes were kind of duds.
Yeah, and she was like, well, I was like, exactly.
You would have really done it?
Yeah, I would have.
Wait.
I'd have made him get the door and pay the bill and everything.
Oh, you would have done. You're the girl.
Yep.
Would you have dressed up like a girl?
I said I was, and everybody's like, you better not.
What would you wear if you dressed up like a girl?
Dress.
What kind? Like a
Well, you know
like
what?
a
Though?
sundress?
Wearing a dress in today's day and age really isn't that.
No, it doesn't stand out that much.
It doesn't stand out that much now. So
I don't see many people with a giant beard.
that might have been a kicker, yeah.
But I think you really would have done it though. I could definitely see you
I would have.
doing it. So,
I didn't because nobody wanted. They were like, "No, you would embarrass him." I'm like, "That's the whole point."
yeah. So wait. So what is the exact point of him taking you on a date? Because it's going to be hard for him to take you seriously and treat you like a girl. You know.
Yeah, and I would make him. That's the point. The point would be to put pressure on him to see what kind of pressure he could take and what kind of pressure he could handle. And if he broke,
oh my God, Jesus! So if he doesn't pass that test, that's
hit
it?
the road.
Oh my God! Because I can't see like God. If a girl I was dating's dad did that, like I don't know how serious that could be. It'd be tough.
Yeah, and then you'd show your colors.
And because you're double nervous. Whenever you meet a girl's, I don't know about you, but for me, whenever you meet parents for the first time, there's always like a little nerve wracking.
No,
You probably weren't nervous at all, were you? When you met Betsy's parents, or you guys were already like, did you know her parents before, like early on?
Oh no, we had to. No, When we started dating, I met her mom.
Oh really?
Yeah, her mom loved me
right away. You said all moms loved you, didn't they?
They did.
Did they?
All parents loved me.
All parents loved you. What did they like about you so much?
I was polite.
Mm.
I wasn't an idiot. At least I thought I wasn't an idiot.
Yeah.
No,
Huh.
yeah, no. Parents loved me.
Were you ever? You probably weren't nervous at all meeting her mom, were you?
No.
No. Yeah, parents always liked me for the most part too, even though I was a bit of a troublemaker. But yeah, it's always been a little nerve wracking. Like I'm going August 20th, going out to Arizona to meet Kristen's parents. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting. They seem like really good people though, so not super. The older you get, the less nervous you get though. Like for me, it was like when I was younger, like I was so.
Gosh, the older I get, the older you get, the less nervous you get.
For me,
I should be dead by now. Then,
like, because you've never been nervous at all in your life.
I don't think I could get less nervous.
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I never see you nervous. Like all the time I'm with you, freaking you just don't get nervous.
Except when there's a bee, I got a little bit nervous and you took off running.
We were working and there was like suppose there was a big bee nest under these stairs, and you know, I'm super allergic to bees and I'm freaking terrified of them in general. Even if I wasn't allergic, I think I'd be terrified of them. And like James got up the spray, I was like 20 feet back. I don't know what good I was gonna do. James, and what did you do?
I was like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reaching behind and I was only inches from the nest. Couldn't even see the nest. And I was spraying it. And one jumped on the can.
Oh, yeah.
And then it jumped on my arm. And I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I was trying to swat it away. And
I saw James because he never gets nervous. So I heard in his voice change.
Yep.
I booked it so goddamn fast.
You did too.
I was Usain Bolt up in there.
You
like,
were gone.
Oh, I was gone. James was like, what the heck? Like,
yeah, what are you doing?
Like, what if I get attacked? Awesome. Yes, excited to meet you guys too. It'll be good. It's just I think it's just kind of, or for me, it's always been, not for James, obviously, but always a little nerve-wracking to meet new people, especially with someone.
Half of it was probably my ADHD, and I really just didn't care.
True. Yeah.
There was. Oh, we went for teen choir tour for a church.
Mm-hmm.
We went all over, but there were these people that came to visit the church like a long time after, and they were like searching me out, and they're like, "Hey, do you remember us?" They're like, "We loved having you at our house. You were so much fun." And I was like, "No."
You don't remember them at all? You left a huge impact on their lives.
You could see I felt so bad, and then eventually I kind of remembered, but at first I was like, no, and I felt so bad because you could see the disappointment in her face.
Oh, really?
I was like, sorry. I'm like, refresh my memory, and then they started talking, and I was like, oh yeah.
Did you remember? Kind of,
a little bit.
A little bit. That's the difference between you and me. Like, even if I didn't remember, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, just because I see how happy they are. James just like, no, nope, don't remember you.
No, I don't. I'll be honest.
Oh yes, huh? Oh man, yeah. So yeah, James has never been nervous. We've went over this a million times. So he's like no one I've ever met. He's just literally a different breed of human being. Take it for better or worse. Call it what you want, but he's different.
Yeah,
he's very different.
Not on purpose.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't try to be different. You're not one of those people. Because that's what when I first met you, I kind of thought that you were like. Because I was like, what the heck? Like, you're just.
What's wrong with this guy?
I was like, I wonder if he's trying to do this for like attention or if he's an attention seeker. I realized that wasn't the case really quick.
No,
but yeah, it's like I don't know. I always tell everyone you're a very unique human being.
Yep. I'm just me. I just do my best at being myself.
Yeah, I think was your mom. Or were you and your mom really similar? I think you got it from her. I met her once, and you guys seemed. She was like real straightforward.
I think that's the part of my mom. Definitely is straightforwardness, but no, she's not. She was not exactly like I'm not exactly like her. No.
Gotcha. Because yeah, you and Bella look just alike, but you and Bella, like, are you guys a ton alike too?
Yeah. No, she is. She's a ton like me.
She's like your twin.
But she's also different. But she's like a mini me, but female. We think a lot similar.
You guys look just alike.
She does look like me.
You guys look so much alike. So weird.
Like, thing, but whatever.
They look all is well. So what happened? What happened with these boots? Didn't something happen with these at the store?
These boots.
He claims are the most comfortable boots he's ever owned.
No, actually the other ones are now. The other ones are more comfortable. I actually wore those to the medieval fair because they are just a little bit more comfortable than these. Like, not much.
But they are a little bit more comfortable.
Just a little bit more, and I think they're better if I'm on my feet all day.
He's like a boot connoisseur, so that's why. Like, how long you went to the boot box, whatever it's called?
That's too long.
You're literally there for like hours on end, aren't you? Just trying on every pair of boots.
At least 10 hours at different times.
10 hours
to try on boots. Oh yeah.
Wait, altogether?
Altogether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's like the whole day. No.
Holy heck, Jesus.
So anyway, he knows. Medieval fair. We should talk about that.
Oh yeah, we can touch on the medieval fair.
I just mentioned it.
On what happened, and hopefully the people, or maybe they'll watch it.
Hopefully, we tried. We called. Got shot down.
We did. We sent an email first because we plan on doing it this weekend.
Today.
Yeah, and like we were just gonna show up, and James was like, we should probably find out.
I didn't want to show up and like pay money, and they're like, get out, and then you're like, well, that was a waste. It's a
good thing we did call, kinda, because we called and what'd she say?
I don't know. She was like nervous that we were gonna like just go and be bad publicity.
Yeah, she wanted to like what's it called? She wanted to watch.
She wanted to research us.
She wanted to research our podcast and make sure. I guess we weren't going to bash the medieval fair or some of the people or come or something. And
because some of them are a little weird.
They are. Some are a little different,
but some are pretty cool.
No, absolutely. No, I usually go every year. It's always.
I talked to that one girl. She was really cool. She let me take her picture. We're going to use her picture for today's promo post. If you're watching, that's why we're not there.
That's it. Yeah, she followed us.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, they said no, because we didn't know because like on the rules.
She was like, "Oh, there's a wedding," and I'm like, "Perfect."
Oh, there was oh yeah, she did say the wedding.
Yeah, there was a wedding today. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? It's,
I'm not
it's for
part
the
of it.
public. It doesn't make
Yeah.
what difference does that make?
We could have covered the wedding.
But yeah, it said people in the media have to like check with them first. So we're like, are we considered media?
Yeah, I don't think we're media.
And then I saw if you're media, you get 2 complimentary tickets. So I'm like, I think we kind of are media.
yeah, we're media.
Yeah, we're
Give us
totally
free
media.
tickets, which is not really. I don't need the free ticket, but
No, but if they watch this, we have like wrote down a bunch of questions. We're gonna put
some
them,
funny questions, some mildly serious questions.
Yeah, it's nothing like real controversial, like really the stuff that we're gonna ask, and it's strictly the person we're asking's opinion too. Like we're not there to like
argue. I don't want to argue with anybody.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to get in a fight with a barbarian.
Yep, exactly.
I'll lose.
Yeah, it's over. But yeah, we're gonna try to shoot towards this coming weekend.
We're gonna call them again. And
yep, I've been checking my email every day. I haven't checked my email in probably about 2.5 years, and I've been checking it every day. So
she probably hung up the phone, rolled her eyes.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to these guys.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, hopefully next week we'll be able to do it because
hopefully we're cool guys. If you're watching,
we are really cool. We're not jerks. We're just and we'd be there for like hour and a half, something like that. I mean, we'd be like filming for probably like what hour and a half.
Oh yeah, hour at least filming. But we wanted to do some shorts with people.
Yeah,
no editing shorts. We're not trying to make anybody look dumb.
No, not at all. No, we're not trying to. We're not going at it in any negative way.
No, I like the medieval fair.
Me too. I've been going every year for since I was a little kid.
Yeah, me too.
Still remember the first time I went. They got the jousting.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell the other story.
Which one? Flower Girl?
Yeah.
So the jousting.
The jousting.
Jousting's when they're on the horses and they run each other with this little sticks, right? Yeah,
we were there. Sticks? Huh? They're like 10 feet long.
Well, yeah, they're 10-foot long sticks. But yeah, me and there's this guy in a wheelchair freaking sitting on the side, and the sticks hit and the wood splintered, and it freaking came and hit me in the head. I fell on the ground, and the guy in the wheelchair, the stick hit him on the leg a little bit, and everyone ran up to the guy in the wheelchair. He was fine. I was laying on the ground, like I was like all dizzy, and like, oh no, the crippled guy, let's help him. But
nobody cared about you.
No one cared about me at all. So yeah, I've been going
Flower Girl. She was very attractive.
She was the Flower Girl.
And you were how old?
Heck, I don't know, 8 or 10 or so. We were young.
So she was super attractive.
And she, they had the corset thing on, and whatever those old things. Is it a corset that makes her like boobs like?
Well, that sucks everything up.
Yeah, it sucks everything up.
Or pushes everything up, whatever.
Yeah, we were little kids, and she was selling flowers. And when you bought a flower, you took the $1 and you like put it in her shirt. And we were just following the Flower Girl around.
And that day, he spent $150.
Yeah, my dad was like, Jesus, what are you?
One at a time.
One at a time. And then we went, when me and James went to it last year, and there was a Flower Girl there, right?
Yes. She was a flower.
Kinda.
She was, I don't know if it was just a dude in makeup or whatever. It could have been a trans person. I don't know, but it didn't look like many people were buying flowers.
No, but.
Hey, today, whatever.
Yep, teach your own, I guess. But yes, hopefully next week we'll be there.
Hopefully.
We were super excited to do it because that's what
we've like prepared and everything.
We did, yeah. We actually sat down and brainstormed, which is James has been wanting to do for a long time.
I know.
I finally all right, screw it. We'll do it Wednesdays after work. And it actually went really well.
I told you.
Brainstorming is not what I thought it was, though.
It's not that big a deal.
I pictured brainstorming like
everybody's sitting there. Oh, I can't think of
it. just like a mess. And like it actually went real
quick and you bounce ideas. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, we just started speaking out loud, whatever's in your mind, even if it sounds weird. And they're like, oh yeah,
that's it.
And yeah, it went really quick and fun. And so yeah, we weren't as prepared for this week, so we thought we were gonna be at the medieval fair.
Yeah, so we just pulled a topic out of our butt.
We did, yeah. We're I guess we'd kind of get into it. I was gonna read some
current event
type news stories,
entertainment,
current events and entertainment, and like I've never been really a fan of it. Like some people, that's their life is like celebrities. Like this celebrity was seen walking with so and so, and blah blah blah. And yeah,
I'd like to see a celebrity walking, and I just give them a fist bump and keep walking.
Did you ever meet a celebrity? Or you ever see a celebrity?
See a celebrity?
Like, have you ever, like, I've seen a couple of celebrities, but the first celebrity I remember seeing was in Ellicottville, New York, and it was like a festival thing going on there, and Tommy Lee Jones was there. I was like 7 or so, and Men in Black just came out, and I was a big fan of that. So That was one of the first celebrities I ever seen. Wasn't very impressive.
I think if I saw a celebrity like that, I'd probably just leave him alone.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask for a picture or anything. I was just like, oh, cool, that guy's in the Men in Black movies. It's a badass movie. So
That's pretty good.
So yeah. Oh, you saw it? Didn't you see Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Were you impressed at all?
No.
No, not at all. James,
He looked just like he looked on the TV.
You're like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, cool. It was by accident too. Helicopter flew in. We're all like, "What the?" We're like, "Oh, look, it's Bill Clinton." Yeah.
Well, were people like, whoa? And you were
yeah.
just like,
oh, people were like running.
What? And you were just like,
yeah, I was watching them run by. Like, what is this retard doing?
That's another thing where James is different. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like most, I'd say the vast or a good amount of the population, if they saw a celebrity, they'd be impressed because it's like, oh, they're on TV. James, not at all. Like, there's no celebrity you'd ever like run up to get a picture. Is it like to try to get a picture of them?
Not even like.
Would you even take a picture of any celebrity?
I might try. I got a freaking cool camera, so like I could be like,
that's true.
I could be standing way far away and be like, look, it's like I might try and take a picture of Metallica, but not really. Like I don't know. It doesn't.
Not too sure. Oh, so the first thing in the news, freaking James loved this. Freaking Deadpool made the second week. It made another almost $100 million.
Yeah.
So the movie Deadpool with Wolverine just came out, and Wolverine's one of James's favorite superheroes.
He's number one.
Or he's number one. So yeah. What did you think of the movie? I saw it as well.
I thought it was excellent.
But you said when you first saw it, you weren't sure.
Well, I had to process it. And so I left it kind of going, I'm not sure what I, have to think. But now the more that I have seen more clips of it and thought about it, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was great.
So there's a ton of, what do they call them, Easter eggs in it?
Oh my gosh.
There's so many.
So many. One right after another.
Well, it was weird because I have this website that has movies that just came out in the theater for free on the computer. No one really knows how it works, but yeah, I have that website. I clicked at two random spots in a movie, and those two spots I clicked on were two like Easter egg things, like whatever they're called.
But in that whole 3 minutes, there was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, there's a ton of them, and because like the one, or I don't know how.
Before I went to see it, that part is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't know how many people, because the part that I thought was really cool with the Blade guy, and him, because like in real life, I guess they worked on Blade.
Yeah, him and Ryan Reynolds, and they like didn't get along.
They didn't get along at all. And then he referenced that in the movie. It's kind of funny.
He references that. He references Jennifer Garner's husband, Ben Affleck, former husband, ex-husband, whatever it is.
Oh, he did? He referenced that in it too?
Daredevil.
What did he say?
He said something, and she's like, yeah, it's not a big deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like something about Daredevil. I had to forget. But it was about that. They reference Hugh's divorce. Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, yeah. Wolverine.
Yeah. They mentioned so many things like that, and it was so hard to catch them all.
It was really good. And like, because James was telling me before we saw it, he's like, you might not like it as much because I don't watch I don't know as much about superheroes as he does. But no, I could definitely see what he meant by that too. Because like the bad guys, I don't think I really knew one of them, but like it didn't like ruin the movie for me. I just texted James. I was like, "Who's this?" He goes, "Oh, it's Cyborg. He was created in '68, and
DC.
He's from I was just making up a name.
Yeah,
it's actually a real superhero.
Yeah, Cyborg DC.
But yeah, it was a really, really good movie. All the Deadpools are good though.
Yeah,
like they're funny movies.
But this one, it was like did you see the credits?
No,
not the after credits, but the credits where they had footage of all of the Fox movies. It was a nice farewell. It was a very well done.
Oh, like when the movie was over, or like when
the credits were rolling on the sidebar,
it cut off right when they showed like their two helmets next to each other.
Yeah. No, it was a nice homage to all of the past characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really well done.
We were thinking, because I don't think that many people care about or maybe they do, but I don't know if our audience cares about superhero stuff that much.
You mean your era, your age, or whatever?
Well, all of our people on here. No. Maybe they do. I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
James knows like everything about freaking superheroes.
I know a decent amount.
It's so funny because at work,
everything.
You don't know everything, but you know a ton. And like I ask him all these questions, and he knows the answer to every freaking thing. And I don't know why it cracks me up. Like he says, I'm laughing at him, but I think I'm a little bit, but I'm
You
impressed
are.
by it though. Like I'm super impressed that you know all this.
I retain a lot of
You do.
useless knowledge.
You do. You have a really good memory for like stuff like that. But if it's like a street number we got to go to or
No.
something, you're like, ah. but he'll know. What's Wolverine's full name? Does he have a full name?
Yeah.
Does he have a middle name?
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know the middle name?
Yeah.
I know his. Actually, I know his first name, Logan.
No.
Wait, no, it's Logan. The movie.
It's James.
It's James.
It's James Howlett.
But there's a movie called Logan, and he's called Logan.
Yeah, that's his. I think that's his last name, but it's James Howlett Logan. I think that's what it is.
Oh,
But
God.
Logan was just the name he remembered because he had amnesia from losing his memory.
There you go. there's a little snippet into his world of superhero knowledge.
Yeah.
It's freaking funny. Freaking funny.
See, he's laughing at me.
It's just, I don't know. It's like impressive though. It's impressive that he knows all this stuff. Because some of the names and stuff and the terms are like they sound super nerdy. And it cracks me up. Freaking cracks me up. Blah, blah, blah. I see that one guy in the Olympics. He was doing the pole thing. And the pole thing came down and literally ripped his dick off. The pole came down. And now he's out of the Olympics.
The pole came down, or did he brush up against the bar?
Maybe it was brush up. I can't remember.
I think I watched
Oh,
it.
is that what it was? Yeah.
Looked like it hurt.
Yeah, he said he like ripped his dick and he's out. So that's a bummer. A lot of Olympic stuff going on.
Would you be out if you ripped yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm pretty sure if there was a chance I could rip it off, I probably wouldn't be doing that sport.
No, probably not. Freaking, you know how much they pay a gold medalist? They get paid for the gold they win about $35,000. U.S. pays the most too. Like you don't make that much money being in the Olympics.
No, but you make your name in the history books.
You do, yeah. And maybe endorsements and
who cares?
Yeah, the Olympics are not as big as they used to be.
No, and they're trying to make it big by putting all kinds of like entertainment in and stuff like that. Singers and all that bull.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Lady Gaga did a thing.
Stop it. Make it about the sport.
Well, they were making some big deal about Celine Dion doing something.
I don't know. I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was like a big deal that she did a comeback or something. I was like, wasn't she only really like big from Titanic? Like,
Well, she can sing.
Yeah, I know, but like, wasn't that My Heart Will Go On?
That song probably made her more famous than she already was. But
yeah.
No, I think the Olympics should be like, I don't personally think Snoop Dogg should be running the torch.
Oh, did he run it? Oh, there's a bunch of celebrities running it.
I don't think they should.
So who should run the torch?
Some Olympian.
Oh, okay. Not like just someone who, because they're a rapper, because they're a celebrity.
No, who cares?
Well, I think they do it though. To also,
unless Snoop can run at Olympic levels.
If you're not an athlete, don't do it.
No, that's my opinion.
Well, what about a halftime show for football? Should they have entertainment?
It's been tradition.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think the Olympics. It's been tradition for.
I have never seen a football game without a halftime show. Even like Little League football.
Always a halftime show?
There's always something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like tradition.
Yeah.
But like, I remember watching the Olympics, and I don't remember watching a celebrity run it. It was like some person that was.
Yeah, it was a past Olympian or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. But I think they toss a big name in there also to try to get people
to watch,
interested in it. Yeah, it's like clickbait or whatever they call it.
Well, make it interesting. Like make boxing, I don't know, without gloves or something.
Well, they the actual Olympics. They did do it. Michael Phelps and Snoop Dogg had a swim off, and I guess that was the entertainment. But
Snoop.
Yeah, I love Snoop Dogg.
Don't get me wrong, I like him too.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, like he's totally cool. Like he seems so chill.
He is. He's just like a cool dude. Like, but yeah, I know. No, I know what you mean. But
light your torch at home and leave the other torch alone.
Hello. But that's also like all the because when I was looking up like media stuff today, like I was looking at all the celebrities there, like all these huge celebrities go to the Olympics now, and I don't think a bunch of celebrities used to go to the games that much.
Probably not.
I don't think they did. Like Tom Cruise was there taking pictures with all the fans.
What did you do?
Blah blah blah. Yeah, that was a big deal because it was raining and he didn't have a poncho on. And people saw that he got his hair wet, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, Tom Cruise didn't have a poncho on." I know that was because I was looking up news today, and that was one of the big stories.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, people, we got nothing better to talk about than Tom Cruise without a rain suit.
He took pictures with his fans, and there wasn't an umbrella when he took the picture.
Oh no!
So that was like the big deal.
Actually, Tom Cruise, he does like all his own stunts, so I could see him doing that and getting wet on purpose.
I know, but it's just like that made the news like retarded. So stupid.
That's pretty stupid news.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah. So yeah, I think they're kind of short on stories for the day. The other big thing that's in the Olympics is the trans boxer lady.
Well, she's not trans.
She isn't.
That's what they say.
Well, because
here's one of them things. Here's one. I wasn't there. I didn't birth her. I haven't seen her records. I haven't seen her birth certificate. I don't know.
So I don't know if you guys saw. It's pretty big news. There's a women's boxing.
I know she hit that chick like twice.
That
chick was like, "Nah."
I don't think it lasted like 45 seconds and she gave up. I don't think she should have gave up that quick. I think she should have at least gone the round. Or at least get knocked out. Don't give up.
Let's have a draw off and see how long you would last.
Well, I'm not a pro though.
Neither am I.
What? Fight who?
No, just drawing.
Oh, I thought you and me wanted to fight.
I'm gonna fight you.
I thought we were gonna have a box off or something. Oh, a draw off.
Yeah,
I'd do it. I know I'm gonna get eliminated though. Like at least when you're an athlete, you don't just give up.
I don't know. It depends on how bad it hurts.
Yeah. I don't think a guy would have given up though. If it was a guy versus another guy, like a lot tougher guy.
We're not that smart.
Yeah, true. Guys are kind of dumb.
We'll fight just to fight, whatever.
Right. But that's the big story is that this woman, now she was born a woman.
That's what they say. Again, I can't verify anything.
And it was a big thing on her passport. She's a woman.
Yeah.
But the big news was that she has XY chromosomes,
which is male chromosomes.
Male, yeah. And then her testosterone levels are really high.
Yeah, like way higher than women's.
So it's like if she has like they didn't say that, but if she had like what's that say? What's that say, James? Well, the Olympics certainly did not get a good name this year. Too much controversy. Now the swimmers are getting sick today from swimming in the Rhine. The U.S. always does things
swimming
better.
In the Rhine.
I don't know.
What's that?
Sure. I'm not sure what swimming in the Rhine is, but yeah. But the thing though is like she's technically, because I think she has like womanly body parts. I think.
I don't know. I didn't see no boobs.
Well, no, but I mean like. But what do you do though? Do you just like disqualify her completely? Because the big thing was
I think there should be some serious standards for. Like, if she wanted to do whatever the normal boxing would be, the Rhine River, okay. If she wanted to box, say, for regular boxing, maybe they have different standards.
That's the thing. The boxing,
they're going to give her prize money or whatever.
No, they won't. They won't let her box with women.
Oh,
but the Olympics are saying it's okay that she's boxes with women.
Well, then,
so it's two different.
If she can't box for serious prize money and all that, she shouldn't be allowed to box in the Olympics.
Yeah, I think you should go by what the boxing federation, whatever, goes by, because that's like their specialty. Yeah, it does look like a dude.
I'm not going to disagree with you at all. No. It looked like a dude. When they were like, "Oh, this is a woman," I was like, "Nah, it doesn't look like a woman." Yeah, it doesn't look like a woman to me.
That ain't no woman I've seen.
Again, I'm also not looking at her naked, and
true.
Don't want to.
True. And then I saw pictures of her when she was young and she did look like a girl.
Sure. But
it's like, what do? Do you just not let them? Because the whole thing with the Olympics is that they want it to be fair for everyone. They want an equal opportunity.
It's not fair.
True. It's not fair for the person she's fighting, but it's fair for her. So it's like, I think you just, I guess it sucks, but I think you just say no.
That's what I think too. You should just say no and be done.
If there's that much of a discrepancy.
Hey, I think that's the girl from Medieval Fair.
Oh, yeah. I think it might be. I see an elf here.
Think so.
I think that might be an elf in the corner.
I can't.
What's her name again?
I don't remember.
James really enjoyed talking.
It's on my phone, so I can't tell.
Hi, yeah.
It is.
Oh, it is her.
It is.
James was talking highly of you. He said you were really enjoyable to talk to.
Yeah, you were really cool.
Yes.
So
Sammy Joe Slaughters.
And we're not there today because they wouldn't let us come.
Yes.
Hopefully we get to go next Sunday.
Yeah, they said they're going to get back to us before next week.
Yeah, we're going to call them again.
Yeah. If not, as was he. Oh, nice.
Hey,
you guys got along. Very nice. Nice. France screwed things up big time. Yeah, for the U.S. I hope we get a great example. It was too hot today. I bailed too. Nice.
We wanted to be there. I was gonna go.
Right.
But
yeah, the whole woman thing, I think, I don't know, sucks, but I think just throw her out.
Yeah. I mean, not in a mean way, but
no, but it's just
she has an unfair advantage. That's my opinion. She has an unfair advantage, and I don't think she should be boxing women.
I'd like to know, because I don't understand, if you have XY chromosomes, does that mean you're 100% a guy? I don't know enough about the science world.
XY chromosomes usually means dude.
So that means you're a dude completely.
That's what I remember from school.
Can you have XY and XX? So I think XX is all girl, right?
But that's intersex, and the amount of population that is so small. But so
it is a thing.
It is, the intersex is a thing.
Okay.
But generally, when you have intersex, I believe, and I'm not a scientist.
All right. You're not?
No. Intersex, you lean one way or the other. Like, you're not born 50-50 right down the middle.
Correct.
You're born with more of one than the other. So I think that's how that works.
Yeah, so it's like, it does suck, and it just sucks that she's in a profession where you fight in different classes. And it's such a small, like you said, the population size is so small for that. Like, it's just kind of something like, sorry.
Yeah, no, in that instance, I just feel like that they should be like, here's our standards. If you cannot meet these standards, then you cannot box.
Yeah, even with the testosterone levels being so high.
Yeah. And I don't know what high testosterone levels look like. I don't know what that means, but that's all they said is they were higher.
Yeah.
So
right. James, you can read it.
So Sammy says they need a class for her. She has female genitalia, but XY chromosomes. So like identifies as female, but it seems like an unfair advantage with all testosterone. More leagues for fairness or something. Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, she shouldn't be allowed to box in women, but if they had a division that was like, but
then there would just be
right. That the problem with that is like they should have like a completely separate event. Because then you start getting into like, here's your class, and there's 97 classes. And while
it's for such a small group of the population too,
it's kind of like class. Yeah, it's kind of like having bathrooms. So now you have transgender bathrooms. Now, are you going to have like queer bathrooms? Are you going to have gay bathrooms?
Beard bathrooms,
or do you just have a bathroom?
Yeah,
like just be done. There's
the bathroom.
There's so many things you could divide everybody into that it would get confusing.
And then
but she's right that she needs some. If that's her dream is to box, she needs to box like not like-minded.
Yeah. No gaps. No gaps. Oh, like the I think what she means.
Oh, you can't look in people's stalls.
You can't look. Yeah,
I sit there. I look out.
You look out. Wait, what's going on out there?
I see someone looking in. I make eye contact.
You're that guy.
I was just checking.
Oh, I've done that before, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Is this a good time to tell my story about a bathroom? I think I've told it before.
Yes. We're not testing hormones. Keep everything on the up and up. Sheesh. Never been able to compete against the women in this event. However, I heard that she was TKO'd in the next fight. Huh? TKO'd by a girl?
By a girl?
See? Well,
oh, I want to see that girl.
I want to see that girl. Yeah, she beat up a dude.
Yeah. Maybe. We don't know.
We don't know, but yeah. Huh. So, or what, were you talking about your bathroom story? Wait, which one? Oh, the one when you went? The one at Wegmans? Yeah.
Should I tell her real quick?
Yeah, you can tell her real quick.
So there used to be a deaf guy that lived in the park. And I saw him at Wegmans, but the only way to get his attention is to like, because you can't be like, hey, John. Because he can't hear you.
Right.
So I was like, and I was just walking to the bathroom and I was like, fine, he didn't see me. And I just walked in. I went down, I sat down. I had to go number 2. So I'm sitting there doing my thing, looking around. Why are there feminine napkins in the bathroom? this doesn't seem right at all.
Hmm.
So now I'm checking stalls or shoes. And I'm like, those
Heels.
could be guys' shoes. And I looked over here and I'm like, oh, I don't think those are guys' shoes.
Wait, you were in a stall and there were two people in another stall next to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there were people in the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. And so like this, I had it.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm like this. I'm like, I've figured out I'm in the women's room. But at that point, it's too late.
It's too late.
Like, you know.
You're going to town.
Yeah. And so now I'm sitting like this. Because I don't want open stalls or open. I don't want people to look in and be like,
you're not going to peep them in.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
And so I'm sitting there, and the highlight of my instance was my daughter. I forget how old she was. She was young. She recognized my shoes. And at that time, I just had sneakers. They weren't really identifiable as male, female sneakers. They were just sneakers.
Right.
And she walks in and she's like, Dad. And I'm like, shh.
Shut up, Bella.
Yeah, be quiet.
Shut up, Bella.
And so, and then I thought, oh, I can use her to get out.
Right. Scapegoat.
Yeah, scapegoat. And so now I'm like, Bella. She left.
She just left?
She jetted. She took off.
What? She was like, Dad?
Yeah, she went to tell Mom. Dad's in the bathroom.
Were there people still next to you?
Yeah. One. The other one had left.
They didn't say anything. Like, they weren't like, what the hell is going on out
No,
there?
because, okay, so it was still similar to today. She could have had two moms that one called Dad. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm like, oh no, now what am I going to do? So I get done, I clean all up, and I'm like, all right. And I'm trying to look through the little stall. I'm like, God, that lady's freaking sitting in the freaking mirror. She's like, I don't know what she's doing. So I think she's left, and I go to open, and I was like, oh gosh, nope. She was still there. So I was like, screw it, I gotta go. I waited for a few minutes, it was quiet. And so I'm like, just go, turn the corner and leave. Well,
just walk out.
There was another mirror and she was double checking herself.
Oh my God.
I turned the corner and she was like, and I was like, and then I go to open the door and the door opens and there's another chick coming in and I'm like,
God.
I was like, wrong door.
Oh, sorry. Nothing to see here.
And I run out and I'm just leaving. And Betsy's like, hey. And I'm like,
let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta go.
We're going. Just leave the steak.
Yeah. And so I felt so horrible.
So is that a moment you were embarrassed or nervous?
I was a little nervous, yeah, because
you were a little nervous.
I'm not gonna lie, I carry a gun, and the last thing I needed was the manager knocking on the stall door. Some dude is in the bathroom, and all of a sudden he's got a gun. Turns into like news at 10 o'clock news, and
you got all the ladies are hitting you over the head with their purse.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, it was such a nightmare.
Oh man, that's funny.
So yeah, no, that's my bathroom story, and I used the little gaps to my advantage.
So there we go. Maybe the gaps aren't all that bad.
Yes, I was like, oh, it was scary.
Oh man.
So, but anyway, back to the Olympics.
So yes, just say you're a lady. All good.
I know now. I couldn't do that. Like,
I'm a lady.
Yeah, I'm a chick.
Yeah, I'm a chick. Big whoop.
Yeah. Don't misgender me. Yes. But whatever.
Yeah, this was little too far back to be able to do that.
Yeah, no, it was several years ago. It was 10 years ago. I don't know.
But yeah, the trend. They're saying she's really not trans. I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly, no one, because I was looking it up today, and no one really knows any more information what we talked.
I know
about.
nobody really has a clue.
Mm-mm. That's funny that she got her ass beat up by a girl.
Bearded lady from the circus.
Right. Oh yes. But yeah, if they made a whole separate league for like transgender, I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot of creepy dudes going in there because they just want to beat the dog shit out of women like in boxing. And then they dominate them.
Here's the problem. If you have a trans league,
mm-hmm.
So the problem is nobody would watch it.
You don't think so?
No.
I think some people might watch in the beginning. See,
they might check it out, but see, my whole thing is nobody would watch it. So they all say like trans. I don't know how it goes. if you're a guy and you say you're a girl. So that's one class. If you're a girl and you say you're a guy, that's another class. It's going to be the same people fighting.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Yeah, nothing's going to have changed.
It's going to be dudes fighting dudes and girls fighting girls.
That's true.
It's really not going to be any different.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I didn't think about it that way. That's true. It's going to be the same thing.
It would be equal then.
Yeah. Then it would be equal, but it would literally be the same thing.
Yeah, and so it kind of doesn't work, but it kind of does.
Because I saw there was this thing in a prison a couple months ago, but this guy he was a trans. What is it when a guy becomes a girl? Is that trans?
I never know.
It was a guy who became a girl, and they put him into a women's prison.
Trans woman,
yeah. And they put the trans woman into the women's prison, and the freaking dude, he raped like 2 of the girls there, and he killed another one of them. Like it was a dude in a women's prison,
right?
And like they're like, oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that and everything. It's like, yeah, like
duh.
Yeah, but he didn't want to be in a men's prison because he said that they were raping him.
Yeah, because he was gonna be the bottom of the food chain.
You probably shouldn't have just committed the crime in the first place. But
that's kind of where I'm at.
But yeah, like it was like the first time they ever put a guy in a girl's prison, and literally the first one they put in
backfired.
Yeah, right away. So
go figure.
Yeah, I really do wonder if all this stuff's gonna blow over eventually, the trans stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if it's getting worse or if it's getting better. I don't know.
It's died down a little bit, but that's because Trump just got shot and freaking Biden dropped out of it. So.
And so now there's a whole election coming, and
yep, exactly.
I don't know. I saw some people saying that the likelihood of this happening again is pretty high.
Like likelihood of what happening?
Like somebody getting shot at again.
Oh yeah,
that's what they say.
Really? They actually said that there's a better chance now. Yeah. I wonder why? Is it someone broke the ice? Like right? Like someone the first assassination attempt and
I missed. There's guys going, I could make that shot.
Yeah, I could make that shot.
Make that shot.
30 yards or whatever.
Yeah, 130, 150.
Yeah.
Nothing. Maybe I don't know. It's just I think it's going to be a really weird election year.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, whatever. You want to vote for whoever you want to vote for, but
yeah. There's another news article. Trump says he'll skip the ABC debate with Harris in September and wants to face off on Fox News.
So, yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Fox loves Trump, don't they? They've always been for.
Well, yeah, and CNN hasn't and all that. But there was see, she heard it too.
Ugh.
But so I think the debate was scheduled for the 10th, but Trump challenged her on the 4th, and she denied, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing the 10th." I don't know, whatever.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
just debate.
Just debate. Go yell at each other.
Just debate. Who cares whose home court it's on? But yeah, so that'll be interesting.
I think they should debate, and people like me should ask questions.
I hope at the debate no one says anything funny, so I don't have to hear Kamala Harris laugh.
Yeah, I really don't like her laugh. I know it's bad.
Like I have kind of an annoying laugh.
She laughs too much.
She does. Well, I laugh a lot too, but I don't think my laugh's as bad as hers. I mean, I do have like kind of a high pitched laugh.
You laugh at funny things.
I do. Oh, you mean she'll laugh like?
Yeah, she'll be like,
how's the weather today?
Sunny. I like the school buses.
Oh, she'll laugh like that. Like maybe like she'll say something and she'll laugh about it all the time.
Howard says, I would be a great moderator.
James would be a really good moderator.
Man, I would knock that out of the park. Shut up.
There'd be no bullshit at all.
Yeah, answer the question.
Right.
And I wouldn't care if it was Trump or Kamala. Answer the question.
Right. Even if you're 4-1, you're going to treat him equal.
No, I would be like, here, I'm going to ask you a question. It's going to be a yes or no question. If I don't get a yes or a no, we're starting over.
Right. Yeah, you hit some button and it like shocks them.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They'd straighten up right away. Here's the other news you've been dying to hear about. Aerosmith retires from touring.
It's about time.
Yeah, her laughing voice is horrible. Yeah.
And I like Aerosmith.
Mr. Beast, he said some stuff in old videos that were kind of offensive, and people found
they're
them,
old
so now they're
videos
apologizing about it. I know. People said, like, can you really hold someone accountable for something they said, 15, 20 years ago?
Apparently we can.
I guess so. Like, it's like,
I say shut up.
Yeah, it's the past.
Sorry, mental illness seems to be a nemesis right now. Everyone has the right to live how they want, but don't forget there are some very sick peeps out there. Everybody has the right to live how they want, but don't forget there's consequences to your actions. So you want to live stupid, you're going to have consequences. You want to live smart, you're going to have consequences.
Yeah.
And mental illness is a huge thing.
It is. I wonder if it's just more coming out now, or people are worse, or it's always been this way.
I wonder if there's a lot of people hiding behind it.
Oh, hiding behind it. Yeah.
Because now everybody's accepted and
I think a lot of the transgender people, I'm gonna say it, I think a lot of them are mentally ill, and I think they're hiding behind it.
I agree with you. I do. You know,
whatever, but just my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, now mental illness is like it's like growing bigger and bigger.
And everything has some aspect of mental illness, and guns, Olympics,
right? It's in everything.
Rights, fundamental rights for whatever.
And like you said, hiding behind it. It's like everyone says reaction, there's a reaction.
Yes,
absolutely.
But for the rest of the summer.
Yes, it's been a good summer for me, but yep. Mr. B said some stuff years ago, and it's coming out, and people are bitching about it. Whatever.
You don't want to watch it? Don't complain. Just don't watch it.
Cardi B is pregnant again, James Dean.
Who cares? Cardi B, she's a mess.
Right?
Isn't she the one that sings
"What
Wap Wap"?
Wet ass.
Yeah, we get it.
That one.
What a dumb song. And they were making fun of that. Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, I know that was offensive, but
yeah,
listen to the lyrics of that song she has,
dude.
It offended me, and that's pretty hard to do.
Car show. Howard says car show. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I got to clear my hood because I was dumb.
Yeah, well, if we do another car show, I had what's his name at the plumbing supply house guy. Can't remember his name. He asked me about it too.
Wilbur.
Yeah, we're doing another car show.
His nickname, I think, used to be Spanky.
It is. That's what my dad, because I was telling him about my dad's like Spanky.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, is that his name? He goes, yeah, it's what everyone calls him, Spanky.
Spanky, yeah.
I was like, huh, interesting name.
I plan on getting to one. Again, I got to start sanding my hood to re-clear it.
Yeah, we did. For everyone who doesn't know, we did a car show last year, and it went really well.
We have to go down and talk to Lake City to see if we can do it.
To see if we can do it at the gazebo thing.
That would be amazing.
That'd be sweet, because we get all kinds of traffic right there.
Yeah, we wouldn't just be like the diehard people at the show.
Right.
We'd get the people for the Chinese auction, the people for all of it.
Preppy people looking like me.
Yeah.
Don't look like car guys at all. Get a little bit of them.
Call them in.
Right. Absolutely.
We can recruit your mom and your dad to walk around and be like, hey, go over there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the last one, my mom and dad, they were wandering around just bringing people to us. Like, some of the people got there and they're like, what? No, I don't want to do this.
I know. They were like, what? Wait, I don't want to be on.
Yeah, exactly. And
your mom's like,
it's okay, honey. Go on. It'll be fun. Yeah, Rebel.
Yeah, that's the one we want to do again. That's the one we did last year, but we want to do Rebel Car Show again.
Yeah, we had a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
those guys. It was nothing bad.
No, it wasn't. But
this is a big news. The judge suspended Justin Timberlake's license because he got a DWI.
Oh no!
That's what happens.
Consequences.
Yeah, that's what happens. Big whoop.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton of cool stuff in the news.
Nintendo.
What? Nintendo reports trailing profits as sales of aging Switch game console slide.
Okay, come up with a new one.
Come up with a new idea. Yeah, big whoop. Oh yeah, people are talking. You know that new M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yeah. Has anybody seen it yet?
I was reading some of the reviews on it. It's pretty mixed reviews, but they said that Josh Hartnett, I guess he plays like a serial killer in it.
Yeah.
He did a really good job.
Yeah.
I looked up today because I was going to watch it on my special site, but it's a cam version, and it's the worst cam you'll ever see. So
I don't know
what that means, see it. But it's like filmed. It's like the one I showed, the Wolverine and Deadpool. That was filmed on a camera, but that one didn't look really bad.
Oh. This
one looks bad. So yes. So yeah, that movie is supposed to be pretty good. I like what's his name, M. Night Shyamalan. It's got good twists.
Sometimes
they're really dumb.
Sometimes. What was that one where they all like had
The Village?
The Village?
Is that the one where at the end that they were actually living in like present day society?
Yeah, but it wasn't that far.
Yeah, it wasn't far. I don't know how people didn't hear like semis and stuff the whole time.
Yeah, semis or a plane. Not one plane ever flew over.
Yeah, not one plane flew over.
I watched that movie and I was like, oh wait, and then it was like crested the ridge, and you're like, there's civilization. They're that close. Not one millennial decided to go for a peaceful walk in the woods.
Yeah, come on now with this. Jimmy Carter celebrated his 100th birthday. The peanut farmer.
Good for
Jimmy. You know who Jimmy Carter is?
No.
Oh, your boy Bill and Ted stars Keanu Reeves and the other guy in the movie are doing a Broadway reunion. You're not going to probably see that, are you?
Broadway reunion for what?
They're doing a play called Waiting for Godot. Got it.
Whatever.
You like that movie, don't you?
What movie?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I liked all three of them.
It's really good.
Yeah, and I want him to do Constantine too. Hurry up.
There it is. Your Snoop Dogg, freaking him carrying a torch.
Yeah, get over it, Snoop. Like,
yeah.
stick with weed.
Yep, stick with your weed. Oh yeah, the one Simone, she won a ton of gold.
That little girl's freaking fast.
Oh, dude, she's a tank. She's tiny too.
I
She's
know.
Like 4'10" or
I know.
4'9".
But she's like fast.
Oh yeah, no, she's
like when she runs, it's like she just like pulls away.
Yeah.
Not Shakari.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Simone is the gymnast.
Oh,
Simone
my
Biles.
bad. This shows how much.
What did you say, Cardi?
Shakari.
Richardson is
That girl.
the runner.
That's the runner.
Oh yeah,
This girl,
Simone's a little.
she does Olympic things.
She's like the female
She-
gymnastic version of Michael Phelps,
Yeah.
if that makes
Who
sense.
was the first? Who was the first biggest name for?
Mary Lou Retton, is what I
I know.
know.
Thanks, but you
Uh,
gave it away.
Was it Mary Lou Retton?
Yeah.
I don't even know what he was talking about. I don't know. I've heard the
She was
name,
like
I
a
don't know.
gymnast, and Mary Lou Retton was like one of the biggest people, whatever.
Okay. Oh snap! This just in: Cardi B filed for divorce from her rapper Offset.
Oh no.
Offset.
Offset?
Offset. That's his
Offset.
name. Offset. He's in a group called Migos. Yeah, you won't like them, so we won't have to see that. And then WWE SummerSlam.
Cool.
We were just talking about that too, wrestling, because
Yeah.
James used to watch a little bit.
I
watched
did.
it. It was entertaining,
And I remembered a bunch of names.
and you knew it wasn't real.
No, it wasn't ever real.
There was an
Choreographed, but they really fought for it to be real.
right. And I'll leave you with this: Carrie Underwood will return to be American Idol judge.
I don't care about that.
Don't care at all about any of these stories.
She can sing.
Oh yeah, no,
Carrie
she can.
Underwood?
Yeah,
She has really nice legs.
you like them.
Just saying. Just saying, she has really nice legs.
She did, and she actually, that's how she became
No.
famous, was from that Hulkamaniacs.
Yeah, brother.
Oh yes. What did she say? At least Trump doesn't have to have the
Working queen Megan to bring supporters.
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's talking about.
I'm guessing she's gonna vote for Trump.
I think she's a Trump fan, Mrs. Bonaline.
Yeah,
If you
Bonaline.
saw Kamala's rally in Georgia, it was sad. For walking out.
I am not political. I don't like politics. I know very little.
Same here.
Usually I look like an idiot, but
Yep.
I know who I want to vote for, even if it's only 3 reasons. That's good enough for me.
Right. Absolutely. So yeah, we're both not really political, but right now it's huge in the news. So we touch on it a little
I
bit,
can make
so-
fun of both of them.
Right. Absolutely. And yeah, that's pretty much all the big stuff in the news right now.
Boring.
Stuff you all needed to know now, right? Like now you're gonna carry out the rest of the weekend. Like you're like, man, thank God I know.
Oh,
that
you
Cardi
said
B
we
is
said her
getting
name
divorced.
right. Bonaline.
Oh, nice. Yes, you said my name right. Awesome.
It sounds like a older generation name.
It does.
Sounds cool.
I know. I love the old generation names.
I am not going to try to say her last name.
I will take a shot at it.
Go ahead.
Wadarski. Wadarski.
No, that's
Wadarski.
isn't that an L?
I think it is. Wadarski.
How do you say that, dear?
Wadarski.
Is that an L?
It's an L.
What are
Nope. The L is silent.
Oh.
Silent. See, I tried to tell you about the L.
Wadarchik?
Wadarchik.
Wadarzik?
No, it's chick. Yeah.
Chick.
We'll just stick with Bonaline.
Bonaline. Nice to see you on here, Bonaline.
Sweet. All right.
How high is everyone mowing their lawn in these hot days? 4 inches.
4 inches is fine. Yes.
Maybe it's
Wadarzik. Wadarzik. There we go.
All right.
Right there. No, she typed it phonetically.
Wadarzik.
Wadarzik.
Wadarzik. Okay, now we just
now we just
we're
sound
like
like idiots.
memorize what are skik.
We're like, what are
We will do what you want. What are skik? We're not worthy. Oh yes. All right.
Yeah. No, 4 inches is how you should mow. That's how high.
Yeah, even though it looks like
It does not. It looks fine.
it looks horrible.
I mow at 3.5 inches all year. Screw it. Yeah,
Fuck
whatever.
Tua.
Yeah. That girl made like $2 million.
I know. She was just in Cleveland.
And all she did was fake spit.
I know. Freaking Kristen, when we were driving back, she's like, "Oh, Hawk Tour girl's in Cleveland right now."
Nobody even knows her name.
No one cares.
Yeah. My wife knows her name. Of
Yeah,
course.
stupid Hawk Tour girl was in Cleveland. Yeah, freaking. It's just crazy how easily you get famous.
It's kind of sad.
It's pathetic, actually.
She got famous because she said
She gave
needed
instructions on how to blow a guy.
she needed to spit on a pecker.
Right,
That's
exactly.
terrible.
Well, we'll leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully next week we'll be at the medieval fair.
Yes.
You said we were supposed to be
And
there.
if we are, we will do a promo video to tell you what time we'll be going live.
Right.
Because
So,
it will be at a different time, but it'll still be Sunday.
yeah, it'll be kind of close to this time, right? It's not going to be in the morning or anything.
No, but it might. Remember, we were talking about doing it at like 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yes. I mean, of course I remember that. We went over this. We
Right, yeah,
brainstormed.
we brainstormed.
I know this.
Yeah, and we were gonna like go around, maybe get some shorts in, and then 1 o'clock go live.
Right.
So we weren't there at late.
And James is getting shirts made up, too.
Yes, I'm gonna have shirts. We're gonna have shirts.
And
Gray shirts.
James bought a selfie stick.
I did about a selfie stick.
So we're gonna be those assholes at the
Yeah.
freaking public.
Well, I only got that so we could interview.
Oh
Someone.
no, I know it makes
sense.
It makes sense.
I don't want to be holding it.
Yes, we got a new fan, James Dean.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you, Bonaline.
Thanks a lot. Glad you enjoyed it. But yeah,
Yes.
shoot. Next week we're gonna do medieval fair.
Hopefully.
Whether they want us or not.
I know. We're just gonna go do it. We'll
No.
get kicked out. There'll be a fight.
Yeah, yeah. I think this was a decent example of what we do. If
Yeah.
they watch
no,
this one,
is
just kind of, you know.
we're very neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, plan for that. James Dean doing anything fun, exciting the rest of the night?
No, I might start sanding my hood.
Yeah,
Ugh.
James, sounds like a horrible evening.
Yeah.
James he let me try a little bit of, because he's famous for his steak. Like steaks, this guy's life. Beards and steaks.
Beard steaks
and family. He likes
family.
a little
Yeah.
bit too.
A little bit.
But yeah, I got to try his steak for the first time tonight, and it was so good. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you're looking to book a chef to cook steak, this is your guy. He marries people and he cooks for them.
I can marry people and I can cook a steak. What else do you need in life?
What else you need? So yes, awesome.
All right.
All right, we will see you guys next week. Hopefully in like the 1500s. Or when was the medieval?
I don't know. It's good. Yeah. I hope. You know what I hope? I hope somebody actually does an interview in character.
Me? Oh, I think they're going to
That would be. That would.
do it in character.
Wait, no steak for Kristen. What is she, a vegetarian?
Oh no, it's a long story. Her iron was low, and the guy at the blood place was like, "You need to eat steak." So now she's pushing me to make a steak for her.
I'll tell you how to do it.
I know how I can cook a really good steak. I just haven't done it for her yet. I'm going to though. I promise, Lola. You're gonna get your steak. You're gonna get your goddamn steak. No, I will. Yes.
Thank you, Howard. We try.
Yes,
be
awesome.
entertaining.
Thank you guys. We had good. It's funny. Whenever we're not like super prepared, it always
Sometimes
goes,
it goes well.
Sometimes it goes really well.
Sometimes
so,
we're like,
so what do you want to talk about now?
yeah. We're like, oh look.
Yeah. What are we doing at work tomorrow?
Hey, Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan.
I always say Dylan. We are from Erie, Pennsylvania area.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Where are you from is the real question.
Yeah.
We got like, are you from the US? Because we got a bunch of fans from all over the world now. That's no bullshit either.
It isn't.
We got someone who just talked to us
I
from
turned
Kenya.
away the Italian guy because I thought he was someone else.
Yeah, we thought,
Oh, Lake City.
we're in
Cool,
Gerard
yeah,
right now.
Right down there.
Right. Yeah, he was from the guy, because the guy's name was Luigi, right?
Yeah, and
So-
I met a Luigi.
Yeah, but you're like, come on, really? But yeah.
Yeah.
It was him.
It was him.
So yes. All right.
It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him.
No, it was some guy from Italy.
Oh yeah, it was a real Italian.
Yeah, it is.
Not a fraud.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not a fraud, and
Yeah,
his real name
not-
was Luigi.
Yeah, it wasn't a Mario brother.
Oh,
Oh, she's from
Barney's
Gerard
from Gerard too.
Oh, sweet.
Well, cool. Follow us and check in every once in a while.
I'm from Fairview originally, so I don't fit in with this crowd. Perfect name for the podcast. Wish you both a lot of success.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate the new fans. And
Yeah.
we do this every week.
Every week.
At,
Check us out
6:30.
next week.
Yes. We'll be in a different century, so.
Mars. Mars, PA.
Mars, PA, true. All right. We'll
All
see you guys next week.
Peace.
This is peace thing.